Hello once again, here to tell you how Acta do Rhyolith, I think his name is. Is that right?
Yes, Lord Rhyolith.
Lord Rhyolith. I call him Rock Guy. And this is a fun fight because I get to do most of the directing. See, what it is you actually drive this guy. His only attackable place is his left foot and his right foot. And whichever one you're beaten on, he will turn in that direction. And that's important because you need to direct him over top of volcanoes that will weaken his armor. And I'm staying back at the beginning of this fight just so I can see where these volcanoes spawn. And luckily one just popped right in front of him, you can see right there. And I'm telling everybody to beat on him hard right so that I can swing him around at a hard angle and hopefully hit the ones that are on the other side too. So it's a very vocal fight in Vent, or maybe TeamSpeak, whatever you use. It's imperative that you have one designated person to drive in this guy. If not, what he'll do is he'll walk over to the lava, take a drink, and wipe your raid. Now, what's going on with the other people here, boss?
Well, of course you're driving the boss, and we've got two tanks here that are picking up the sparks, which is a single target, and the fragments, which are a multi-target. You'll see a bunch of those spawn there. And what we do here is we have most of the ranged DPS and healers in one group, and I'm with that group, so I can pick up all of these fragments. Of course, they're going to come over to the healers. And our off-tank will pull the spark, which does a point-blank AoE, away from the raid, so we're not taking the excess damage. Those fragments are pretty much top priority for all those not driving the boss. They have to go down, and I believe it's 30 seconds that you have before they will target a player, a random player, run to them, blow up, and do major damage.
The other thing you have to watch out for this guy is every now and then he'll do that, I think it's called Magma Stomp. He'll raise up his left foot there and bring it down and do some AoE damage. If you know, the closer you are to it, the more damage it's going to do. So if you can get away from it, that'll be easier on your healers. And there we go. I have to sharp turn again and almost died. And that thing that's coming out of the center, where it's sending out tendrils of fire, what's that called?
That's magma flow. As you can see, it just popped up on your screen, and it snakes out from one of the volcanoes that have been crushed.
And I'll walk right into
it. Yeah, and if it's not avoided, that's a pretty good damage. It also does a knockback as well.
It bounces you up in the air.
Oh, is that what it does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little thing you need to know about me, the longer I raid, the more I'm drinking, the less aware of my surroundings I get. And that's not a lie either. I'm not joking.
No, it's not. It makes for interesting nights.
Can't wait till we get to the bird trash.
Right. Oh gosh. The main thing on this fight, though, is just paying attention to your surroundings. You'll see these things snake out pretty slowly. But if you start getting tunnel vision, then you're going to get hit, and you're going to die. So pay attention. That's the biggest thing on this fight.
And I will say it's an endurance run because you got all this other stuff going on there, and of course you still need to do damage on these legs, or otherwise you're never going to get them down. But you do need to pay attention to which one you're doing it on.
Well, the reason you're bringing him into the volcanoes is he's got a stack of 80 armor buff on, and each time that you run him into a volcano, it drops those stacks down. I'm not sure exactly how many each volcano does, but the more that's reduced, the more damage you're going to do, and exponentially until he gets to 25. Is that what? Or something.
I think it's 25%.
And once he does that, then you'll see he drops his armor.
Yeah, all hell breaks loose when that happens.
And yeah, and then it's just heroism, bloodlust, whatever, time warp,
I should point out, the thing you see on the bottom, that's the coloring, that's actually a little heads up that Blizzard put it to tell you which direction he's turning. You can see that, you know, the lava's filling up all the way on the left. That means, you know, you're beating on his left foot and he's going to turn left. If it's going to the right, it's going to go right. Just thought I should mention that. I don't pay attention to it too much because people generally know which leg to beat on when I tell them to.
Right, you need to make sure you have one driver and not multiple drivers, and then everybody who is helping steer the boss focus on the main driver and whatever leg he's on. Also, making a macro that you can put out on your hotbars called tar left, tar right.
Oh yeah, you're an idiot.
Well, it's you know, especially like casters, where you can just tab back and forth and you say left foot or right foot.
There you go.
And here's the second phase.
Break out of his armor in this one, all hell breaks loose, and he gets pissed.
Yes, he does. He's still doing his stomps. He does an immolation. This is definitely time for healers to step up their game, because you're just going to get some massive raid damage going out.
I think my bubble's about to pop here. Yep, there it goes.
There it goes.
See, every boss fight ain't going to be pretty, you know?
No, but it works.
Hell, we're still getting stuff down, but you know, this is how we do it, and we're perfecting to help you out.
Well, you know, just so you guys know, this is not. We're not professionals by any means. I mean, I've seen some professional guilds go out and do these videos, and we're not. We're just, you know, average every day. We raid 2 nights a week on Coral Straws.
Oh boy, Blake.
And it's not that, you know, we're very good at it, but we just enjoy it and we get things done. I think we're rated 2nd Horde guild on our server as far as progression goes. Which
really is not that thing, but on our server, is a, you know, assessment.
Right, it's a joke.
It's pretty good.
I mean, overall, yeah. We're you know, mediocre at best, but
we get it done.
We do. We get it done.
And if you're piss ants like us, maybe you can get it done too. So, good luck. Have fun. See you.